Chalk pastels in the art room can be found at the back of the room in the drawer labeled chalk. Take one box to your table to use. There are many chalk colors available in this box for you and your table mates to use. Sometimes chalk pastels are called soft pastels or simply called pastels. Because these pastels are all together in one box, it is important to keep the box together. But then you're going to need to clean the colors you want. So grab a Kleenex or a tissue, not a paper towel as that's too rough, and just twist all of the colors that you'd like inside to reveal the colors that you see, and those will be the ones that you can use. Do this first so that your fingers are all dirty and you can clean up. Now, chalk pastels can be used in many ways. You can use the tip to create a fine point or the edge to fill in a large area, just like you did with oil pastels. You can use the tip to create designs, and so can you do with the side. You can even blend colors of chalk pastel using the tip or the side if you just color right next to and on top of each other, and that blends those colors together. Maybe make a couple layers of the first color, then the second color, the first color, then the second color, and this is one way to blend your colors. Another way to blend your colors is to, yes, layer them on top of each other, one color, and then the next color on top of itself, but then you can use a clean finger to blend them together. If it didn't blend the right way, you can add more of the color you want to make it appear more of the color you were desiring. You can do the same thing with blending colors by drawing them on top of each other and then next to each other, but instead of using your finger, you can use a tissue to blend them together. This a little bit picks up the pastel chalk, but it will work just the same. Just like we did with coloring pencils, you can use chalk pastels with many techniques. Hatching long lines, hatching short lines, cross hatching, the same color and cross hatching different colors. You can do scumbling, and you can even do stippling. Now, chalk pastels create a big dust. This dust can make you very sick and very ill, so do not ever blow that dust at anybody. Instead, pick it up on your table with a wet paper towel or pick it up with your paper and dump it into the garbage. That way nobody gets sick. Now that we've talked about some ways to use chalk pastels, I would like you to get out your sketchbook and open up to a blank page or find a back or the bottom and complete the chalk pastel license. Complete this license and number it as you go, using chalk pastels as listed and the colors and techniques as requested. When you are done, make sure to clean up from yourself, wash your hands, and then bring me your sketchbook and show me what you've done to receive your punch. Put away your messy mat and the chalk and have clean hands.